know, in our history, there always seems to be someone who stands out from among the rest of us. Now, I'm not talking about some rapper or some rock star, and not even a movie star. But the person that I'm talking about is Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. You see, I once read a book called Challenge and Change, and it moved me in a big way. I mean, this is a guy that comes from a middle-class family. He even went to a really nice school, whereas he skipped through grades because of his high marks. I mean, he was a teacher's dream. He was smart, he was intelligent, and he was well-mannered. You see, one of the things that I admire most about Dr. King is that not only did he sacrifice comfort so that blacks could have equal rights, but he sacrificed his life to make the world a better place. This is a guy, I mean, he went to Morehouse College in pursuit of becoming a minister. He went to Crozer University, earned a bachelor's degree in divinity, and later earned a PhD in theology from Boston University, where he met his wife, Coretta. After college, Dr. King could have easily moved to the north and found a nice paying job, or even pastored at his father's church and been well off. But no, he chose to move to the south to help those who were oppressed and victims of racism. You know, in one of Dr. King's message, he says this, and I quote, this is what he said: "I'm not going to allow anybody to pull me so low as to use the bare methods that has perpetuated evil throughout our civilization. I'm sick and tired of violence. I'm tired of the war in Vietnam. I'm tired of war and conflict in the world. I'm tired of shootings. I'm tired of hate. I'm tired of selfishness. I'm tired of evil. I'm not going to use violence no matter who says." They sure use violence on him. For a moment, I'd like for everyone to close their eyes for a moment. Come on, close your eyes. And think about on a serious note, think about what it was like for Dr. King at that time in the South. Come on now, we've all seen the footages of how blacks were mistreated back in the day, and even some whites who ran with blacks. That's right. So think about how it was like for Dr. King at that time. I mean, can you see? Can you see him being met by policemen with trained attack dogs biting at his skin? I mean, those of us that have been chased by a dog knows pretty much how that could feel. You know, do you see the firemen there with their high-pressure hoses smashing him and others to the ground? I mean, the force that comes out of these hoses is so strong that when it hits you, it rips your clothes apart. Do you see him getting hit with the heavy nightsticks, not carrying where he lands? Well, look, now they're dragging Dr. King off to jail, wet, dirty, and bloody. And while in jail, he's not allowed to make any phone calls or have any visitors. Okay, you can open your eyes now. See, now that you get the picture, see, Dr. King just wanted all of God's children to come together in peace. Yes. And so me standing up here before you is my way of paying homage to a man who wanted to make a difference in the world. And so thank you for listening.